Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. Krishno Rakshatu no Jagatraya Guruhu Krishnam Namasyamyaham Krishne Namarasyatravo Vinihataha Krishnaya Tasmai Namaha Krishnadeva Samudhiram Jagadidam Krishnasya Dasosmyaham Krishne Tisthati Sarvametadakhilam He Krishna Samrakshamam. Jai Srimanarayana. With blessings of Sri Chinajaya Swamiji, we are continuing Bhagavad Gita. We are in chapter 10. We finished sloka 29. So we'll review. Last week we completed from 18 to 29. So we'll review first. Share the screen. Okay. Share. Hope you can see. Can you see?
We can see it. Yes, we can.
Okay. Okay. So the first question. How did Arjuna ask Lord Krishna to speak about his Vibhuti Yoga?
He showed more eagerness and desire to more know about Paramatma. And Paramatma's knowledge here, Arjuna felt like a nectar. So,
yes. Yeah, eagerness to listen further. He wants to know more. And he's gaining true realization through this knowledge. So he wanted to learn more and more. Okay. And he felt like it is drinking nectar and he doesn't want to stop. Okay, that's good. When Arjuna asked Lord Krishna to speak more about his Vibhuti and yoga, what was Arjuna's mental state?
he completely surrendered to Paramatma. And also he accepted Sri Krishna as his mentor. He showed eagerness to learn with a genuine interest.
Very good. Yes, so he's not questioning the knowledge itself, right? No, I don't think it is true. You're saying something that doesn't make sense. You know, these are kind of things that we typically get, right, when we're talking. So he's not, or he's saying, well, why this, why Krishna, who is just a charioteer, right, saying all these things that I am, I am God, right? Or not feeling envy, like, right? Somebody is suddenly someone who we know of, suddenly we recognize that that person has millions of dollars, for example, right? Till the time we know he has millions of dollars, our behavior will be something, but suddenly if we come to know, then, I mean, that is one example. It could be any, like money, power, position, and all that. So some people feel that envy. So Arjuna was not feeling that at all. He wants to learn more and more from Lord Krishna. He surrendered, he accepted him. Surrender is a key word. He wants to listen more, learn, and is willing to practice. That is the attitude. So that is how he asked Lord Krishna. So next question, is it possible for anyone to fully explain Lord Krishna's auspicious Vibhuti and also understand it completely?
No.
No, right? For Paramatma, it is possible for Paramatma to explain, but it will take, I don't know, how long for us to keep listening to that? I mean, our life is limited, not Paramatma's life. I mean, our life in this body is limited. So it is so much, it is unlimited, right? So it is not possible for anyone to explain to us and also for us to understand it completely, right? So what did Lord Krishna do? He basically gave a essence summary, a part of it, so that we get, we can understand, we can get a taste of it, right? We can understand it. Okay. Next question. If Arjuna had not shown sincerity in requesting Lord Krishna to explain more about his Vibhuti Yoga in detail, what would Lord Krishna have done? If Arjuna didn't show interest, what Lord Krishna would have done?
Krishna would not have explained, not told.
Yes,
He would
Krishna
have
wouldn't
stopped.
have explained. Right? I mean, this is the key, right? It is not like Krishna is, like he wants to give this message even if somebody is not interested. Now somebody is not surrendering. So Arjuna, this is like at the half stage, right? Like if we have 18 chapters, we're in the 10th chapter now. So Arjuna is still showing interest. So if he hadn't asked, I want to learn more, I don't feel like stopping, then Lord Krishna would have said, no, okay, that's fine, right? So he would have stopped, but he started explaining further because Arjuna was showing interest. So this is something that we need to, if we are interested, if we are surrendering to Paramatma, he is willing to give. He is willing to give us that knowledge and whatever is needed for us. Okay. Next question. Is the knowledge of Paramatma a secret that should not be shared?
It's not a secret. It should be shared.
Those who show interest in
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Willing to learn.
Vapasadi garu, I mean, Lord Krishna says, "Idi kuhyatamam shastram idamuktam maya nagha," kind of thing, right? Somewhere in slow, I think one of the chapters, right? It does say that it is guhyam, right? Secret kind of thing, right? I mean, I know it's.
Yeah, so that's a good question. So the secret does not mean that it should be kept in a locker and then nobody should reveal it, right? Or we should not reveal it to anybody. It's not that. So secret is that it is very valuable. You have to give it only to a person who is willing to receive it, who is going to value it, right? Like if someone who doesn't really know the value, understand the value of it, may throw it out. So see, basically, like secrets are also told, but not to not to everyone. Like if they want to listen or not. Secret is given to like government secrets, for example. They're also like people know about it and people share, but they're told, okay, don't do this, don't do that, because this information could be misused, right? Or the value will go away if you keep sharing it like that. So that is a secret there. So here it is secret that we need to, it is secret that we need to understand. Not that we have to keep it locked up, but we have to share it with somebody who is willing to learn, who is willing to listen. Right? I mean, the reason why I just brought this up is that this is a context, right? At the beginning, he is willing to listen. Arjuna said, I am surrendering to you. Tell me what is beneficial for me. So Lord Krishna started speaking. In the middle, he again showed interest. I didn't say, oh, please stop it. I don't need all this I don't think it has anything to do with my fighting and all that. You ask me to fight, I'll fight. Don't tell me all these things. He didn't say that. And so he's willing to listen, learn, So yeah, so then Lord Krishna is sharing that knowledge. And Lord Krishna didn't say, Arjuna, you don't need it. He didn't say that, right? That's another thing we can say. I mean, if Arjuna is interested, Arjuna or all of us, if we are interested in learning, we'll get it. Paramatma is not going to say, I don't need it. You don't have to learn. So it is our interest that matters, not anybody's. Okay. In verse 10, chapter 10, sloka 20, Lord Krishna said, I am the Atma situated in the hearts of all beings. Does this mean he is the...
Stop sharing and sharing and not sharing.
Oh. Yeah. So Lord Krishna said in 20th sloka, I am the Atma situated in the hearts of all beings. Does this mean he is the same as Atma, that is Jivatma?
Yeah, he is not same as Jivatma.
Because,
because he supports and controls Atma or Jivatma. That's what he meant.
yes. Yes. Some people, we think, oh, okay, this Atma is Paramatma, right? But again and again, Bhagavad Gita very clearly, Lord Krishna is differentiating himself from Jivatma, differentiating himself from Prakriti. So there are three realities, all through Bhagavad Gita. So here, then, why is it like I am Atma? He's saying, oh, then Atma must be God, right? So, just like to clarify that, right? So later on, he said, I am Himalayas, I am Narada, I am moon, I am sun, I am stars. So he's giving all these examples as his Vibhuti, all these great things in this universe that we know of, right? So he says, I am all this, right? So these are all his Vibhuti, his manifestation of his will, that, like we can see his will through those, right? Okay, these are great, and we are that greatness, Paramatma, not those entities, not that horse itself, right? Not the Himalaya itself. Okay, so whatever is the greatness of that, Lord Krishna is saying in all these examples, that is his Vibhuti, that is it is his under his will, under his rulership, right? With his will, he is able to give that greatness to whatever is that. So when we see something that is great in all these examples, each example, something is great about them, right? Tall, large, or having, sun is very bright. Somebody has a lot of knowledge, all this, we'll go through more examples. So in all these things, that greatness is Paramatma's manifestation of his will. His will of rulership is shown through that example. It is not that Paramatma is that only, right? So if someone says like, okay, I'm in mountains, I'm Himalayas, and means others are not, No. Okay. So Paramatma is not same as Jivatma. Jivatma is under his Vibhuti, is what he's saying. Under his will, it is able to function. Okay. He is the one who is supporting it. Okay. So that is the answer. So it is not same as God. There are few more questions in WhatsApp. I skipped them. Okay, so please go through all those questions. One of the things that that we think is that like I was going through last session, a previous round of Bhagavad Gita, where we went through this, and then it one of the questions that came up: how many atmas do we have in our body? So we covered this in our previous sessions here also, but just so anyone?
There are many atmas in our body, but only one primary atma, right? But all of
Right.
them are auxiliary kind of a thing.
Right. So there are many in our body, right? But only one is that Jivatma, that Atma that is making this body function. Okay. Others are all dormant or under the control of the primary Atma. Okay. So whatever we see, right, whatever we are functioning, right, it is because of presence of Jivatma. Okay, if that Jivatma is not in this body, irrespective of other Atmas in this body won't function. Okay, so that is why Lord Krishna is saying, I am that Jivatma in your heart. Okay, so he didn't say Jivatma, so I am that Atma, he said, in your heart. So he's qualifying it. He's qualifying it. There is a primary Atma in our body, which is the Jivatma. We're trying to differentiate by using the word Jivatma. That is the one that is causing our body function. If the Jivatma enters this body taking birth. Jivatma, as long as it is there, body is functioning. When Jivatma leaves the body stops functioning. Okay, slowly starts disintegrating. Okay. Okay, so that Jivatma is me, he's saying. So if you take a collection of all the Atmas in our body, okay, then what is the greatest Atma in our body?
Jivatma.
Jiva, right? Okay, so that is why I am that Atma in your heart, in the heart region, which is so when he says that, it is not that we are Paramatma. It is not that Paramatma is the only that Atma. It is that Atma which is making this body function is also under his control. Okay, so the greatness that we see of this body functioning, isn't it great? Our body is functioning. Okay, even if we are not willing to, sometimes it will function. So the body is functioning. So that greatness is because of Paramatma, because of Jivatma, and Jivatma is in my control, is under my will. It is able to function because of my support, under my control. So that is what Lord Krishna is saying. Okay. Any questions on that? Anyone? If not, I will quickly go through so basically, Lord Krishna gave an example or greatest among all these classes. Okay. So it is not just objects. When he is giving, some are objects, some are, objects in the sense things or people, right? But it is not always that. So classes is taking taking classes of things that are existing in this universe. Okay. Okay. So Adityas, shining objects, Maruts, Vedas. So Devatas, senses are not objects, right? Senses. So among all these, he gave one example each. Sorry, the one that is greatest of each one of them. Right? These are the sample classes that he took in order to explain us about his Vibhuti. And whatever is the greatest, he's saying that is my Vibhuti. So if you see something that is great, don't think it is great because of by itself. It is my Vibhuti. I am that greatness that you are seeing through that particular thing. For example, mind is the greatest of the senses. So that mind is under my control. Okay. Under my will. It is functioning because of me. Okay. Then attributes of beings is intelligence. Okay. So Rudras, the Yakshas and Rakshasas, Vasus, mountains with beautiful peaks, priests, commanders, water bodies, great sages, meaningful sounds. Under meaningful sounds, Om is the greatest. Sacrifices, names of the Lord is the greatest sacrifice. Chanting of names of the Lord is the greatest sacrifice that we can do. Immovable things, the greatest is Himalayas. Trees, divine sages, Gandharvas, Siddhas, great elephants, human beings. So all these are Lord Krishna explained. And then continued weapons, cows, causes of birth, serpents with one head, inhabitants of water, Pitruganas, and those who judge and punish. Okay.
All
So
Adityas come. Oh, sorry. Adityas come under Devata Ganas, sir.
yeah,
So
Deva Manusha Tiryak Stavaras. Okay, so not Manusha, yeah.
just like us, like how we take millions of births, even the sun is like that.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Sun Devata, right? So Devatas have, they're in a multi-dimensional. We are in 3 dimensions. They are multi-dimensional, having more power than our Manushas.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, we'll continue with the sloka 30. I'll share my screen. Please chant. Prahladaschasmi daityanam
Prahladastasmi daityanam
kalah kalayatamaham
kalah kalayatamaham
mruganam cha mrugendroham
mruganam cha mrugendroham
vainateyascha pakshinam
vainateyascha pakshinam
Let's chant together.
Prahladastasmi daityanam kalah kalayatamaham
Mruganam cha
mrugendroham
mrugendroham
vainateyascha pakshinam
Daityanam Prahladaha. I am Prahlada among descendants of Diti, Daityanam. I'm Prahlada. So Prahlada, all of you know, is the greatest bhakta. Kalayatam kalaha. Kalaha kalayatam aham. I am death. Kalaha is death here. Okay. Kalayatam, among those who count time. Okay. So among those who count time with intention to cause harm is the whole definition. But among those who count time is why death is the greatest.
Yamadharmaraj.
Yeah.
Why is the
I mean, so basically, if let us say somebody is given X number of days, and hours and seconds of time, life, right? Then that whoever is counting that never forgets, never misses any second even, right? So let's say I'm counting and like all these bankers probably like they count. Yeah, sometimes they may miss, right? So our death is it won't miss even a bit, even a second. Right? Then Mruganam, Mrugendra. I am lion among bees. Mruganam is bees, among the bees. Mrugendra is Indra, the jungle is the lion. Pakshinam Vainateyaha. Vainateyaha Pakshinam. That is, I am Garuda among the birds. Okay. Garuda is the greatest among birds. So whatever power, whatever greatness that you see in Garuda is my Vibhuti, is my manifestation of my will. It's like that you can see, that you can experience, my will is coming through that. And I'm just trying to repeat again and again. So it is not that Garuda has that power, that greatness by itself, or lion has the greatness of, is the lion became the king of the jungle for all the animals. Didn't get it by itself. It is Paramatma's Vibhuti that you see through that great, that lion, whatever is the greatness that lion has. Okay. Next sloka. These are simple. I will go through quickly, hopefully. Please chant. Pavana Pavatamasmi
Pavanah Pavatamasmi
Rama Shastrabhutamaham
Ramashasravritamaham
Jhushanam Makaraschasmi
Shashanam Makarashasmi
Srota Srota Samasmi Jahnavi
Srotasamasyahavi
Krishna Pavana Pavatamasmi Rama
Ramashasravritamaham
Shastrabhutamaham
Shashanam
Jhashanam
Makarashasmi
Makaraschasmi
Shrotasamasi
Jahnavi. Pavanaha Pavatam Asmi. I am wind among moving things. Okay. Pavanaha is wind. I am wind among moving things. Ramaha Shastra Bhutam Aham. I am Rama among those who bear weapons. Okay. Not Sri Rama. Jashanam Makaraha Asmi. I am crocodile among fishes. Jashanam is among fishes. Makaraha is crocodile. Srotasam Asmi Jahnavi. I am river Ganga among flowing streams. Srotasam, whatever is flowing. Flowing streams. In that I am Ganga. Right? Ganga is the purifier for us, and it has a lot of spiritual significance, right, of all the rivers. Okay, go on to sloka 32. Chant. Sarganamadhirantascha madhyam chaivahamarjuna
Madhyam Chaiva Arjuna
adhyatma vidya vidyanam
Adhyatma
Atma-vidya-vidyanam
vadah pravadatamaham.
Vadah
Vadah
Pravadatama
pravadatamaham
Let's chant together.
Sarganamadirandascha
Adhirantasya Madhyam
Madhyam
Chaiva
Chaivahamarjuna
Adhyatma Vidya Vidyayana
Adhyatma-vidya-vidyanam
Vadah
Vadah
Vadah-pravadatamaham.
Pravadatama
Hey Arjuna, Sarganam Adihi Madhyam Cha Antascha. I am the reason for the beginning, middle, and the end of the creation. Okay. Vidyanam Adhyatma Vidya Adhyatma Vidya Vidyanam. I am spiritual knowledge among all subjects of education. Okay. Vidyanam among all the subjects of education. Adhyatma Vidya and the spiritual knowledge or spiritual education. Pravadatam Vadaha Pravadatam. I am the right logical reasoning of the debaters. Among all the debates, okay, Vadaha and the Vadaha is the debate that is done with right logical reasoning. Okay, so our acharyas have given this knowledge. So there are three types of debates. We can relate to them actually. The first one is called Jalpa. It's interesting. Jalpa is an argument that one makes to prove they are correct. No matter what the truth is, I am right. Okay. I don't care what the truth is. It is one-sided argument. focusing on their own point of view, because they think I am right, and always, debate saying that I am right. Okay, they are not willing to listen to anybody. Okay, they don't. We see these things. Okay, next, that is Jalpa. Second is Vitanda. Vitanda is an argument that is perverse criticism, like deliberately destroying the opposition, the other side, okay, the opponent, with unusual reasoning and unacceptable arguments. Okay, you are interested in destroying the other side only. You don't have any point of view. Doesn't matter. Okay. The only thing that matters is you destroy the opponent. That's it. That is Vitanda. Whatever they say, you say wrong. Okay, and use all kinds of unreasonable, unacceptable, unreasonable arguments. So that is Vitanda. And Vada is the right argument, logical reasoning, to extract the truth. Okay, so irrespective of what my position is initial. So both the parties, they are doing the Vada, they are debating to extract the truth and agree, accept, irrespective of what my initial position was. Okay, so then it is called Vadaha. So that Vadaha is me, Lord Krishna is saying. So here it is not the thing, right? But it denotes a qualitative thing, right? Greatness. It's a greatness among all the debates. So when we hear such thing, it's Paramatma's Vibhuti. Okay. So Vadaha Pravadatamaham. And the right logical reasoning debate. Okay. Next sloka, sloka 33.
32, 34, 33.
33, yeah. Listen. Aksharanamakarosmi
Aksharanamakarosmi
Dvandvah Samasikasya cha
Dvandvasamastikasya cha
Ahamevakshayah kalo
Ahamevakshayah
Kalo
Dhataham Vishwato Mukha.
Dhataham Vishwato Mukha
Aksharanamakarosmi
Dvandvasamastikasya
Dvandvasamastikasya cha
Ahamevakshayah
Ahamevakshayah
kalo
Kalo
Dataham Vishwato Mukha.
You can say Kalo or Kalaha, both are fine. Okay. Aksharanam Akaraha. Akara, the A, the letter A. Okay. I am the letter A among all the letters of alphabet. Aksharanam, among all aksharas, letters of alphabet. I am the first letter, that is A. Okay. Without A, we cannot make words, right? That's so important. Samasikasya, Dvandvaha Samasikasya. Dvandva is is a dual compound in among the compound words. Okay, compound words. So Dvandva Samasam, a lot of people know. Again, this is something that is great among all the the grammatical rules of the words, right? So that is the Dvandva Samasa. Ahameva akshayah kalaha. Akshayah kalaha, eternal time. Ahameva, I'm even the eternal time, he say. Okay. When Mahabharata was going on like 20, 30 years ago, remember at the beginning of every episode, they used to say, I am time. You know, right?
Yes.
And then narrator will say,
I used to say that. Alaha, right? I'm the time.
मैं समय हूँ.
Samay samay.
I remember that.
Yes, yes. Okay. Vishwato mukha dhataham. I'm the four-headed Brahma, the creator who has four faces in four directions. Dhata is Brahma. Vishwato mukha, the four-headed Brahma who has four heads in four directions. Right? Brahma is the topmost in this creation, right? He's the one who is creating everyone down. So I am Brahma, I say. Whatever greatness that Brahma has, that you see through Brahma, is my Vibhuti. Okay, it is my will. He is because of my will, he is able to do whatever it is, right? Whatever creation is doing. Because of my will, the time, the eternal time, is there. Okay, I'm the one who is controlling that eternal time. Okay. Yes, sloka 34. Listen, sloka 34. Mrityu sarvaharashchaham
मृत्युः सर्वहरश्चाहम्
udbhavascha bhavishyatam
उद्भवश्च भविष्यताम्
kirtisrirvapcha narinam
कीर्तिर्वाच नारीणाम्
smrutirmedha dhrutikshama. Let's chant together. Mrityu
मृत्युः सर्वहरश्चाहम्
sarvaharashchaham
उद्भवश्च
udbhavascha bhavishyatam
कीर्तिश्रीर्वाच
kirtisrirvapcha
नारीणाम्
narinam
मेधा धृतिः क्षमा
Mrityuhu sarvaharaha. I am the Yama Kinkara. Mrityuhu is Yama Kinkara here, servant of Yama, who is the devata of death. Okay. Sarvaharaha, who snatches the life of everyone. So I am the one who is snatching the life of everyone. Okay. Bhavishyatam udbhavascha bhavishyatam. I am the activity of taking birth of those who are to be born. Okay. Narinam Kirtihi, Srihi, Vak, Smrutihi, Medha, Dhrutihi, Kshama. These are all qualities. So, if you literally see these, Narina among all the female, right? Like that, it'll come. But we'll see the actual meaning in the context. So, what are these words? Kirtihi is fame. Okay, I am fame. Srihi, I am prosperity, wealth. Vak is eloquence. Then Smrutihi is memory. Medha is intellect. Dhruti is courage. Kshama is forgiveness or tolerance. Okay, so I am all these. I am the fame, prosperity, eloquence, memory, intellect, and intellect, courage, and forgiveness. Amongst female, not really. So among all the feminine virtues, all the virtues, okay. So all these are not females. If you look at fame, prosperity, like when he said, I am the Airavata among elephants, right? Airavata is an elephant. There are a lot of elephants. Under that, in that class of elephants, Airavata is the greatest. So here he's saying that I am fame, prosperity, eloquence, memory, intellect, courage, and forgiveness among virtues. Okay. Now you can say why the Narinam came, right? So that is because these are the devatas corresponding to these virtues. The presiding devatas of these virtues are considered to be feminine devatas. Okay, so that is why that Narinam has come. Narinam, so among the feminine deities, devatas, I am fame, prosperity, eloquence, memory, intellect, courage, and forgiveness. Okay. And these are also feminine words, feminine gender words in Sanskrit. Okay. Sloka 35. Please chant. Bruhat Sama Tatha Samnam
बृहत्साम तथा साम्नाम्
Gayatri Chandasamaham
Gayatri Chandasamaham
Masanam Margasirshoham
मासानां
Margashishoham
Rutunam Kusumakaraha.
ऋतूनां
Kusumakaraha
Listen to that.
Bruhat
Bruhat Sama
Gayatri
Chandasamaham
मासानां
Masanam
मार्गशीर्षोऽहं
Margashishoham
ऋतूनां
ऋतूनां
कुसुमाकरः
Lord Krishna is saying, Bruhat Sama Samnam. I am Bruhat Sama among Sama hymns. Okay. Again, I don't have much idea about the details of that, but it is among all the hymns, I am Bruhat Sama. the greatest of all those Sama hymns, songs. Tatha Gayatri Chandasamaham. And the Gayatri mantra. Gayatri Chandasamaham. And the Gayatri mantra among the Vedic poetic meters. Okay. Masanam Margashirshoham. And the month Margasirsha among all the months. Okay, we have 12 months. Among that, Margasirsha is, I am that Margasirsha. Margasirsha Masam is most auspicious, considered most auspicious. In fact, Bhagavad Gita is revealed in the month of Margasirsha only. And we have the Margasirsha Vratam, Tirupavai. And that's also, very auspicious. Okay, so Masana Margasirshoham. Rutunam Kusumakaraha. And the Vasanta Rutu. Vasanta Rutu, that is spring, and spring among the 6 seasons. Okay, among all the seasons, the Rutus or seasons, and the Vasanta Rutu. Okay. Okay, next sloka, 36. Please chant. Dyutam Chalayatamasmi.
Dyutam
Yutam
Chalayatamasmi.
Chalayatamasmi.
Tejas Tejasvinamaham.
Tejas
Tejas
तेजस्विनामहम्
Jayosmi Vyavasayosmi.
Jayosmi
योऽस्मि व्यवसायोऽस्मि
Vyavasayosmi.
Sattvam Sattvatamaham.
Sattvam
सत्त्वं
Sattvatamaham.
सत्त्ववतामहम्
Let's chant together.
Vyutam
यूतं
Chalayatasmi.
Chalayatamasmi.
Tejas
तेजस्तेजस्विनामहम्
Tejasvinamaham.
Jayos
योऽस्मि
Jayosmi
व्यवसायोऽस्मि
Vyavasayosmi. Sattvam
Sattvam
Sattvavatama.
Sattvatamaham. Chalayatam Dhyutam. Dhyutam Chalayatam Asmi. I am gambling among the deceitful, fraudulent activities. Gambling is the greatest deceitful, fraudulent activity. Okay. Tejaha Tejasvinamaham. And the splendor of the splendid. Of all the brilliant things, the splendor things, and splendid things, and the splendor. Jayaha, Jayaha Asmi, he said. I am victory. Jaya is victory. And the victory of the victorious, right? Okay. Vyavasayosmi. I am endeavor. Vyavasaya is endeavor. The action, right? The endeavor of the industrious, those who are working hard. That endeavor is I am. Okay. Sattvam Sattvatamaham. I am the sattvic quality of the sattvic people. Okay. So I am the victory of the victorious. I am the endeavor of the industrious. and the sattvic quality of the sattvic people. Okay. So again, when we see we are able to work hard, when we are able to acquire sattvic quality and able to practice, do activities based on sattvic quality, it's Paramatma's Vibhuti that we are able to have the sattvic quality. Okay. Next sloka. Sloka 38.
Mm. 37.
37.
37, sorry. Please chant. Vrushninam vasudevosmi
Vrishninam vasudevosmi
Pandavanam dhananjayah
Pandavanam
Dhananjaya
Dhananjaya
Muninamapyaham vyasah
Muninam
Namathyaham Vyasah
Kavinamusana kavihi.
Kavinam
Kavinam
Let's chant together.
Vrishninam
Vasudevosmi
Vasudevosmi
Pandavanam
Pandavana
Dhananjaya
Dhananjayah
Muninamapyaham
Muninamapyaham
Vyasah
Kavinam
Kavinam
Kavihi
kavihi. Vrushninam Vasudevosmi. Vrushninam Vasudevaha Asmi. I am the son of Vasudeva. Sorry, Vasudeva. I am Vasudeva. I am son of Vasudeva. I am Vasudeva among the descendants of Vrushni. Right? Lord Krishna is talking, of course. Now he is directly referencing to himself. Okay, I am Krishna. I am a descendant of Vrushni dynasty, right? Yadava clan. Okay, I am. So he is the greatest among all the Yadava clan. Pandavanam Dhananjaya Asmi. I am Arjuna among Pandavas. Okay. Muninam api Vyasaha. I am Vyasa among all the Munis. Okay. Munis are those who realize truth through meditation. Muni. Okay. Kavinam Usana Kavihi. Usana Kavi is Sukracharya. Okay. I am the Sukracharya among all the wise and learned seers. Kavinam is Kavi is seer, right? One who can foresee, foretell, prophet, meaning, right? So I am the Sukracharya among all those who can foretell. Okay.
Sukracharya is the Danavas Guru, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he's one of the greatest, right? So yeah, I'm Sukracharya among all the seers.
Coming to Munira, sir, among all Munis, Vyasa Muni, is it
Yes.
like we know that Vyasa is like a last name of that their family, right? Is it that among all Vyasas, or it is generally among all Munis?
Good question. So, yeah, Vyasa is considered like a Janaka, right? Like a family as lineage kind of thing, right? But here, Lord Krishna is referring to Vyasa directly, the Veda Vyasa.
Veda Vyasa, okay.
Yeah. See, when I'm King Janaka, somewhere it came, right? So, when we refer to Janaka, in that context, he is Sita's father, right? But Janaka is if you generally say, okay, Janaka is actually a family name, and what's Sita's father's name?
Yeah.
Kushadwaja.
Kushadwaja, right? Kushadwaja, correct. Or his brother is Kushadwaja, I forgot. I think his brother is Kushadwaja. Forgot. Dwaja.
Suddenly forgot. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Will come. Yeah. So yeah. So I am Vasudeva. I am Arjuna. I mean, when I'm reading this, like he's telling Arjuna that I am Arjuna.
Yeah.
So I'm Arjuna among Pandavas, right? So Arjuna is the best among Pandavas. So that greatness that is there in Arjuna is my Vibhuti. Okay. It is my will that he is able to become the greatest. I mean, he is able to show that great quality is my will. Okay. Okay. 38, sloka 38. Listen. Dando damayatamasmi
Dando damayatamasmi
nitirasmi jigishatam
nitirasmi jigishatam
maunam chaivasmi guhyanam
maunam chaivasmi guhyanam
jnanam jnanavatamaham.
gnanam gnanavatamaham
Listen to it.
Dando
dando damayatamasmi
Namasmi
nitirasmi jigishatam
Maunam
tasmi guhyanam
Jnanam
gnanam gnanavatamaham.
Dandaha.
Janaka, Sita's father.
Siradwaja.
And
Who?
Kushadwaja is his brother.
And father is?
Shiradwaja.
Siradwaja. Okay. Yeah. Siradwaja, Kushadwaja. I kind of remembered as Kshiradwaja. Okay. Siradwaja. Kushadwaja. Okay. Damayatam dandahasmi. I am punishment of those who punish. Jigishatam nitihi asmi. Nitihi asmi jigishatam. I am the diplomacy of those who seek victory. Jigishatam are those who are willing to, who are seeking victory. Niti asmi, I am the diplomacy. Guhyanam maunam. I'm sorry, before we go. So kind of says how important the diplomacy is for actual winning. It's not the wars that are more important, right? Right. So it's a diplomacy, it's a dialogue that is very important. If you want to win, you should have people who can, conduct the diplomacy, like the diplomats who can talk properly. So that is a greatest victory without any loss of life. Guhyanam maunam, maunam guhyanam. I am silence among the means of protecting secrets. Okay. Among all the means of protecting secrets, I am silence, of course. If you are silent, then nothing is revealed, right? Jnanam jnanamatamaham. I am wisdom of the wise. Jnanam jnanavatam, of the wise and the wisdom. Okay. Okay. Sloka 39. Listen. Yachapi sarvabhutanam
Yachapi sarvabhutanam
bijam tadaham arjuna
bijam tadaham Arjuna
natadasti vinayat syat
natadasti vinayasya
maya bhutam characharam.
maya bhutam
Bhutam
characharam
characharam.
Let's chant together. Yachapi
Yachapi
sarvabhutanam
sarvabhutanam bijam
bijam
tadaham
tadaham
Arjuna.
arjuna
natadasti
natadasti
vinayasya
vinayat syat
maya bhutam
bhutam
characharam.
characharam. Hey Arjuna, Arjuna, yat sarvabhutanam bijam tat api aham. Okay. Yat sarvabhutanam bijam, which is the seed of all beings. Okay. Bijam, sarvabhutanam, seed of all beings. Whatever is the seed of all beings, or which is the seed of all beings, tat api aham. I am that. I am also that. Okay. So Lord Krishna is saying, I am the seed of all beings. Okay. Yat characharam bhutam syat. Which characharam is movable and immovable. Bhutam, class of beings. Okay. Which movable and immovable class of beings exist. Tat maya vina nasti. That does not exist without me. So any movable and immovable object is existing that you can see, right? That is existing. That cannot exist without me, he said. So he is the seed of all. Okay, so that means anything is created because of him. He is the beginning or seed of all. And anything that is movable or immovable, that means all beings, right? All things, all beings cannot exist without me. They do not exist without me. So I am the one who is the cause of their existence. That means I am the one who is supporting. If he removes the support, they will not exist, right? This is like now basically told everything in one sloka, right? So I am the seed of all, and everything exists because of me. Okay, so Lord Krishna is saying that he exists in all beings as the self, as Antaryami, right? As the self, Atma of the Atmas. So it is not like as Atma of all these beings, no. Okay, he is Paramatma. He is the Atma of even the Atmas. Okay, so I am existing in all the beings, in all states and in all conditions. So Paramatma is inside us, not just this body, right? Inside, as means Atma. So he is inside Atma. He is also everywhere around us, right? He is even outside Atma as well, right? Nothing can exist without him. No matter can exist without him. So he is inside and outside. So he's supporting from inside, right? And he's also supporting from outside, supporting us from outside. So the word that we use to describe that tattvam of Paramatma is Narayana, right? He is the supporter of all beings, being inside and outside. So what is the name that you can give? Is one of the questions that come, right? Like, what is the name that you can call Paramatma? That signifies everything, like essence of Paramatma, right? Is the whatever Lord Krishna gave in this particular sloka, Narayana. I'm existing and supporting all. Okay, nothing can exist without me, he said, Lord Krishna. Okay, we'll complete one more sloka. Please chant. Nantosti mama divyanam
Nantosti mama divyanam
vibhutinam parantapa
vibhutinam parantapa
esha tu deshatah prokto
esha tu deshatah prokto
vibhuter vistaro maya.
vibhuter vistaro maya
Chant together.
Nantosti
Nantosti
mama
mama
divyanam
divyanam
vibhutinam
vibhutinam
parantapa
parantapa
esha
esha
tu
tu
deshatah
deshatah
prokto
prokto
Vibhuter Vistaro
vibhuter
Maya.
maya.
Yeah, we can say proktaha, prokta. Proktaha is fine. Okay. So Lord Krishna is saying, Hey Parantapa, O Arjuna, Mama Divyanam Vibhutinam Antaha Na Asti. Mama, mine. Antaha Na Asti. There is no end. Of what? Divyanam Vibhutinam. So there is no end or limit to my divine vibhutis. Okay? Divine vibhuti is Lord's will to rule. Okay, there's no end to it. Two, but Eshaha vibhuteha vistaraha maya uddeshatah proktaha. Eshaha, here or this, vibhuteha vistaraha, extent of manifestation of my will, right? Vistaraha is extent. Vibhuteha, manifestation of my will. Okay, maya uddeshatah proktaha is declared by me. Maya proktaha means declared by me. Uddeshataha, in summary, in part, right? So there is no end to my vibhuti, my divine vibhuti, my will to rule this entire universe. Then there's no end. Okay, to my auspicious qualities and my will to rule, there is no end. But here, I am declaring that, okay, in summary, declaring that extent of my will, right, my vibhuti, I'm just declaring in summary. So after telling all the different classes and the greatest among all those classes, I am that. That means I am that greatness. Okay. It is my vibhuti that they are great. They're okay. Anything in this universe, after telling everything, he's saying, okay, in summary, I am the beginning of all, I'm the seed of all, and everything exists because of me. There is nothing that does not exist. Sorry. Right? All the movable and immovable things do not exist without me.
Okay.
Okay. Any question before we conclude? Finished up to 40.
Even then, he's saying it's only small list of the entire thing.
Yes. Yep. So Paramatma's Vibhuti, we can now, like anything that we see Paramatma inside it. Paramatma supporting that greatness. So we don't think, oh, this person is great, for example, I'm saying. Right? I mean, we don't see that greatness as that person alone. Or let's say even when look at sun. That sun is giving all the energy. Yes, that is great. But where is that greatness coming from? This Paramatma's Vibhuti. Okay, Paramatma is inside it, is the seed of all, right? So he is the seed. Okay, and he is supporting it. Is the only reason why it is existing even is because of Paramatma. So sun doesn't exist, and if it doesn't exist, it cannot even give anything, right? There's no greatness at all. So the Paramatma, sun does not exist, or sun does not give that radiance to us unless Paramatma supports it. It is under Paramatma's will only sun is giving that light to us. So we pray to sun, Devata, and immediately we pray to Paramatma. Paramatma, you are the reason for giving that energy to us through sun. Or when we think I did something great, we immediately pray to Paramatma, saying that it is your Vibhuti that I'm able to do this, whatever we do, and it is not not me only. So I'm just an instrument. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll conclude with the concluding prayer. Kayena vacha manasendriyeva yatmana va pravate swabhava kalomi yajjat sagalam parasmai narayana samarpayami Sriman Narayana samarpayami Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha Jai Sriman
Jai
Jai
Shriman.
Sriman. Thank you everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.